Hello, it's your pal Rory here for another live radio stream, podcast, whatever it is that will happen for the next 2 hours. And what do I got for you this time around? Well, I guess I'll tell you what I just played, and then I'll tell you what I got. Order of operations. GENTILESKY, Honesty. I just found these guys the other day on Bandcamp, and the whole record is top-notch. So you should listen to the whole thing. And you can find it at Bandcamp. I'll post the link when I post the playlist a little bit later. That came out on HoZac Records on March 11th. They are actually on a tour right now, so if you are elsewhere in Europe, you could probably even see them within the next few days. They play tonight, March 30th, at one of the best venues around, period. I played there last year, Horst Club in Kreuzlingen, Switzerland. And, if I wasn't doing this radio show, I'd maybe even consider going there, because I bet it'll be a real good night. I don't know who else is playing with them, but, it's such a great place in terms of the actual venue itself and the people who run it and the people who go there. Doesn't get much better than that. You can look for other dates for the band on their Bandcamp page, too. So, get back to what I'll have for you in the next couple hours or so. Show announcements for Prague. There's actually not a lot that I'm excited by going on in the month of April. So I'll give you what I found, and you can do with it whatever you want if you're here in Prague. So kind of in honor of the lack of shows I'm excited by, I put together a set of songs that I call bands who haven't played in Prague in a while, but who ought to come back. So many, not like an all-inclusive list, but many bands that I've had here, especially in the past couple of years, who I really liked, and I think they should come back soon, very soon. But we'll see about that. X-White played here last weekend, and they were on that list up until last weekend, and they were absolutely marvelous. So if you get a chance to see them, even as a trio now, they're still fucking on fire. So make a point to catch them. What else am I going to do? Oh, yeah, I have a whole set of songs about, I call it the Barnyard set. Many songs tying into dances named after barnyard animals, dances which generally, I guess, didn't ever catch on. I have no idea why. And you can tell me or find out for yourself when we get to that point. Zach will be by for I'm Allowed at the Midway section. And then there's just a lot of other Bandcamp finds and weird old stuff, and me trying not to fuck up anything, but probably going to fuck up something anyhow. So all this and who knows what else. I mean, that's probably it. There probably isn't that much else. But one thing that will come immediately next, a new song by Snooper called Online, and according to their Bandcamp page, it says, this is a track from our upcoming split 7-inch with Prison Affair, out summer of 2024. So you get to hear it now, or if you went to their Bandcamp page before, you got to hear it earlier. And it says on tour now, but that was earlier, in the month of March. So, not here in Europe, and as much as I like them, I'm not going to fork over $2,000 to see Snooper. I hope they just come over here sometime, and then I probably just have to pay whatever it costs to put on a band around here, which is, I won't get into that. Let me see. Do I have anything else to tell you? Not right now. Yeah, let's listen to Snooper.
My job? My job?
Inside my own space and I lock the door in case really like to think there's nothing there, really like quando. Kick forward, right foot first. Quando. Kick forward, right foot first.
celebration, and I can't wait.
Alright. That was Drill with Sweat. And that is on their new album called Permanent, which is described as their first and last LP, as they are, or maybe already have, split up and gone their separate ways. But the whole thing's good, so you can find it on Bandcamp, like many other things on this radio program. Oh, what else? I should say, yeah, they're from, or were from Philadelphia, and that came out on March 8th. Played before that, SPK, under the alias of SoliPsiK. Chamber music from the 7-inch called Seesaw, put out in 1981 by M Squared in Australia. And that was the only SPK release, to my knowledge, to not include Graham Revell in some context, who continued using the SPK name for a few years after that and made it pretty distasteful, actually, in terms of the stuff that he was putting out. Just really shitty, I don't know, like industrial dance, like the cheesiest possible stuff you can think of in that vein. And that's saying something, since there's so much garbage under that banner anyway. And then later into like kind of soundtracky type stuff, and then that's what he did later. And I think he still does do a lot of soundtrack type work. Anyhow, yeah, so it was really cool that both sides of that 7-inch Seesaw. I've played chamber music before, but it was a long time ago when I played it. And yeah, it's, you know, kind of a dark story. I think I talked about it the last time I played something from the 7-inch. This came out in 1981, and then it says on Wikipedia here, in early February 1984, just before his 28th birthday, Neil Hill, who was like the main writing songwriter, that's the word I'm looking for like these two songs and another that was on a compilation called Zombod. Also without Graham Revell, I believe. Anyway, it says Neil Hill committed suicide, and 2 days later his wife Margaret Hill died from complications resulting from anorexia. So, yeah, definitely not a good scenario for those people. And apparently just before he killed himself, he had a bunch of demos and things kind of along the lines of, I don't know so much about the chamber music, or maybe it was kind of more like Zombod, the compilation track, but anyway, he just destroyed all of the tapes of stuff that he was working on separately that could have theoretically been released as SPK stuff posthumously, but no, he did not want that, so we only know of his work through the earlier SPK stuff, and then, you know, what I was just talking about, the Seesaw 7-inch here. But still really weird, innovative, interesting music. What else did I play? The Chanters before that. Totally a departure in style. Bongo Bongo from 1967, put out by MGM on a single. And the main songwriter behind that was a fella named Milan Radenkovic from Yugoslavia, born in Belgrade. And another alias of his, well, he just went under Milan as like his name on a lot of these records on the label of Bongo Bongo. That's what he's credited as Milan, no last name. But he's also known as the Leather Boy, interestingly. But yeah, he died, I guess when he was around 30 from brain cancer. So really kind of unfortunate ending for him too. What else did I play? The Novas, Take 7 before that, from 1964, put out by Parrot Records. Then something by Cobra Killer, Kick Jump Part Jump, from their self-titled album. My words are not my friend today. That was released by Digital Hardcore in 1998. and Snooper to start on the line through a self-released 7-inch split with Prison Affair. And the echo, it's just not cutting the mustard today, but if I turn it up a little bit, yeah, now we're talking now. Okay. So, speaking of awful echo, I know you probably hate it, but that's too bad. I'm going to play something by the band Awful next called Four More, and this came out through the wonderful Deluxe Bias label out of Wyoming, and indeed there are 4 songs of musical deliciousness by Awful here, as put out by Deluxe Bias on March 20th. So, I'm going to play... I fucked it up. The tape is called 4 Songs, and then the song I'm going to play is 4 More. Yeah, I can't talk. Here we go.
pizza.
Honey, don't let your head inflate, 'cause I ain't asking you for nothing. Just thought I'd set you straight. Now I'm a funny kind of fella, I got a whole lot of pride. Can't have no dame like you take me for a ride. So let me warn you just once, before it gets too late. Don't you press your luck, just thought I'd set you straight. Well, it's like my grandpa told me, now there's some gals that's fine, oh, but there's some others not worth a dime. So if you're that kind of gal, then you just don't rate, and you'd better be for moving along. Just thought I'd set you straight. Yeah, if you're that kind of gal, then you just don't rate, and you'd better be for moving along. Just thought I'd set you straight.
Where I can't sleep. Go ahead! I work hard every week and bring you home that pay 5, 10, 15 pennies every week. You know you're gonna lose weight, 'cause I fed you good. I give you light bread, mayonnaise, mustard, turnip, and how many chitlins you done killed in my kitchen? It's a shame. Go ahead! Good going, you got diamonds in your back. Get lost on. Go ahead. Go home to your mama. I can find me somebody else. You think I'm gonna cry? I ain't gonna never cry about no woman. No, sir. I'm a man, and I have been a man all my life, ever since I was a child. Go ahead. I ain't gonna cry. No, sorry, not me.
Okay. Pretty good when I don't even have the speakers up in the room here. Let's try this to the max. Hey. Yeah. Good to know. That was Billy Miranda, Go Ahead, put out by Checker in 1960 to get our quota, our monthly crying in on the program. And don't worry, I have lots more crying songs lined up and ready to go for the rest of the year and beyond. So I know you might have been a little nervous about that I was going to run out, or that I'd have to start playing crying songs, vocalist crying songs that I've already played before, but not on this radio program, my friends. That's one thing I will endeavor to find many more of in the future as well. So there's actually a version of that floating around that's like, I don't know, 1 minute and 49 seconds. But that was the 2 minute and 20 second version, just so you get some, 30 extra seconds of crying in from Billy Miranda. I don't know why they'd ever shorten it up like that. What else did I play? Oh, yeah, that came out, I said through Checker 1960. Ted Harris before that, Just Thought I'd Set You Straight, from an RCA Victor single in 1958. I played something by the Beak Trio before that. They are, as the name Trio suggests, 3 guys. Aside from drums, one guy is playing banjo and then the other guy is playing upright bass, and that record is pretty darn interesting the whole way through. It's called Hydrogen Horse Factory. That's the name of the record. And then the song I played is Clown Car Full of Kings, and they put that out themselves on March 14th. And they're based out of, or what does it say here? From Virginia, based in New York City. So I think they're pretty cool. What else I play? Jerry and the Silvertones, Seni, I guess that's how you'd say that. CE''NY. Put out by Coulee Records in 1964 on a single. Before that, Throbbing Gristle, Hit by a Rock from D.o.A, the third and final report, released in 1978 through their own Industrial Records label. I've done a lot of stupid things over the years, and I think I still do, but one of the smarter things that I did was when I was 19. It was the first time I ever traveled outside of the island of Newfoundland, where I'm from, and I went to London, so also the first time I went outside of Canada, where I'm from, and I seen Throbbing Gristle for their first reunion show, and it was just absolutely perfect. So, yeah, I mean, maybe the rest of the trip I wasn't so smart about, and maybe I did a bunch of stupid things while I was there, but I'm really glad that I did that, and they did not disappoint. As like they have some cool stuff that was recorded, and then they documented pretty much all of the live recordings or all of the live performances that they did in front of an audience. And there's so much wild stuff on there, and you can read all about just bonkers antics and unique approach to music and everything else that they're all about. But being able to listen to them is one thing, but just being able to see them, and even though they're kind of sticking to more of a set at the time, it was really cool to just hear the nuances and stuff and see what 23 years or so had done to them, and it was great. What else? I started it, with Awful. 4 songs. released this year, mere days ago, by Deluxe Bias. Next is the promised bands who haven't played in Prague in a while but who ought to come back set. So I will start that with Roll Treppa first, as I'd really love to see them back here, and we've talked about them coming back and me setting up the show for them, but it's just like not worked out due to scheduling. But hopefully later anyway. I really like their music, and they're wonderful people, and they also do a wonderful show. So I'll play Glasfaser next, but before I get to that, it's time to talk about shows here in Prague in the month of April.
Pertaining to show, I want the stars that's gonna be in the Coliseum, that's gonna make the people sway and rock and clap their hands to the beat and get up and dance in an area that will be big enough for them to do it in.
Yes, so the big 4 shows that I'm going to recommend. Is so weird to be that limited. But anyway, I keep wondering, like, is there stuff going on that I'm just not able to find for some reason that would be like, oh, this would be such a good show. But anyway, I don't know. I looked earlier this month. I looked like 2 days ago. So anyway, Throttle and more, as in other bands, but Throttle at 007, they're top notch. On April 3rd, April 9th, Leslie, Naked in the Zoo, and a couple other bands at Eternia. Sita, my old pal Jan, and other bands as well, I think, playing at Punctum on April 14th. And April 24th at Bike Jesus, it is the Drin from the U.S., actually. So that's kind of cool. They'd come all the way over here for a big tour. So April 24th, the Drin, Bike Jesus, with support to be announced. And I'll post the Facebook event links to those later, too. Else, I think, so let's get to Roll Treppa.
It's a sick, sick, sick world, and it's waiting for you.
Yeah. Doc Flippers. And that was a little tune called Working Class Losers from Human Pork, which they put out in 2022 through Phantom Records Sophomore Lounge and We Don't Make It. Also played Rosa Vertov, Twin Light from Reflected In, put out last year by Crunchy Human Children. Spliz, Vulcan from their self-titled album, self-released in 2022. Brack, a live version of Smash Tape before that, which was actually recorded here in Prague for a concert that I set up for Brack at 007, and the whole set is now to be found on a release called Mas Jakoś Zisk, if I'm pronouncing that in Polish correctly. They put that out late last year, or I think maybe September last year. Self-released. Also played Hot Chicks, Queens of the Night before that from Legalize It, released by Urticaria in 2022. Before that, Onion, Dry Plants from the self-titled Onion release put out in 2022 by Trouble in Mind. And started it with Rolltreppe, Glasfaser from the self-titled Rolltreppe self-released album released in 2020. And that is was the bands who haven't played in Prague in a while but who ought to come back set. I don't think, I mentioned that Doc Flippers played some shows in Ukraine recently. That is pretty darn cool. And they do a really great show too. So I hope they'll come here soon again. Maybe I'll ask them. So that music can only mean one thing, and that is it's time to talk to Mr. Coons about the topics that matter to you and I the most. Let's get him on the horn here. What is, fuck. Did they change something in here? Oh, no. They changed some kind of a thing with Messenger. Or I just don't know how to do it anymore, which, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, boy. Well, I think that kind of screws the plan. I don't know. I don't really want to just keep talking here with even less to say than usual while I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, they hid it away, so stupid. All right, now I got it. Here we go. Let's hope this actually works. Hey, buddy, you there? Okay, maybe it did not work. I'll try the redial option. It's so weird. It gives me this error. I'm sure you're very interested to hear this, but it gives me this weird error message, but it's not up long enough for me to read it to know what to do. Yeah. No. Okay. Holding the phone to the microphone it is. This is going to sound absolutely great. Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Well, that's good. I'm glad you can, because there's some real weird stuff going on with Facebook Messenger calls. So I'm trying to figure out how I can hold the phone up to the microphone and talk to you. You want to just say some stuff for me and I can figure out how this works?
Yeah. Let's just talk lower.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm going to try and restart the computer or something, and maybe I'll call you that way, because this is just not working out with the phone. So if you got like 5 minutes, or how about like 10 minutes or something? Okay. All right. Thanks, buddy. Okay. I'm going to move to the Barnyard set. So this is Eddie Kirk, The Hog, Part 1.
Come on, everybody, let's do the hog. Come on, girl, come on. Root, root. Get it now, get it. Now let's everybody do the hog, come on.
so fine. I want the chicken all the time. Yeah, 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 you so fine. I want a chicken all the time. I wanna do it pretty, baby. Do the chicken with you. Let me chicken. Let me do the dance they call a chicken. Yeah, 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 let me chicken. Let me do the chicken with you. I wanna do it pretty, baby. Do the chicken with you. Yeah, you my kind of girl, and you know what it's all about. Yeah, 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 you my kind of girl, and sure enough, you know what it's all about. I wanna do it pretty, baby. Do this dance they call the chicken. Let me chicken. Now, baby, one more time. Yeah, 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 let me chicken. Baby, one more time. I want a chicken pretty, baby. Do the chicken with you.
Ho! Hey! Oh, baby! Let's do the horse right now. Oh, baby! Let's do the horse right now. Oh, baby! Let's do the horse all night long. Come on, baby, and do the horse with me. Come on, baby, and do the horse with me. Come on, baby, let's do the horse all night long. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, ho. Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Oh, but you know, yeah, my side. Oh, baby, come do the horse right now. Oh, baby, come do the horse right now. Oh, baby, do the horse all night long. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Oh, but you know, yeah. Look up there, my side. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Come on, baby, let's do the horse right now. Come on, baby, let's do the horse right now. Come on, baby, and do the horse all night long.
Probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
off. Off.
I saw a sweet little thing, too much to bear. She stopped all traffic when she crossed Times Square. A wiggle like a wave in a swimming pool. You know she'd make a bulldog hug a mule.
Off.
She spun me around just like a chop. Drove me wild as a bull in a Chinatown. You know I'm pretty darn cool as a rule, but she'd make a bulldog hug a mule.
Off.
Yeah. Now I'm really stubborn and a bulldog's tough. But I don't pay no mind to that stuff. So I walked up to her and she kissed me back. And she had me jumping like a jumping jack. Right then and there, she had me under her thumb. The overall effect left my whole body numb. You know she told me things you gonna learn in school. She'd make a bulldog hug a mule.
Off.
Yeah. Now I'm really stubborn and a bulldog tough. But I don't pay no mind to that stuff. So I walked up to kiss her and she kissed me back. And she had me jumping like a jumping jack. Right then and there, she had me under her thumb. The overall effect left my whole body numb. She taught me things that you don't learn in school. But she'd make a bulldog hug a mule.
Off.
Hee-haw. Yeah.
Off.
Hee-haw. Yeah.
Off.
Hee-haw. Yeah.
That's a pretty abrupt ending there. I didn't realize that. Oh, well. And, yeah, backing track is not working. Things are just going great here today. Okay. But I can at least give you information, I suppose. That, which you just heard, was the Everglades Make a Bulldog Hug a Mule. And I think he does a really good mule-donkey impression, but his bulldog really needs some work. It sounds like a frog mixed with a bulldog or something. What else? Yeah, that came out in 1962 through Symbol on a 7-inch record. Aboutés with apostrophe S at the end. I have no idea what an abouté is, but anyway. The song I played was Pig Bone from a single put out by Vim Records in 1960. Wilbert Harrison, The Horse, which is a dance that he says people should do, but he doesn't really give any instruction on how to do it. The single came out in 1961 through Fury. I don't know if I'd even want to do The Horse like that. I don't know what that's meant to imply, but anyway. Earl Hooker, Chicken from a 1965 single through CJ Records. And Eddie Kirk to start off the Barnyard set, The Hog Part 1. Through a single on 1963 single through Volt Records. I'm going to try and call Zach again, and we'll see if it actually works, because I was able to restart the computer, and I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, I don't know. I can try and call him on this phone. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. That I was using for the backing track, and maybe that will work. Let's see. That's the last thing I can possibly think of, and it's shitty to try and do a radio show and troubleshoot at the same time. It's ringing.
Get her squared away there, Mayor?
Well, you're incredibly quiet, and it's through no fault of your own. I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm glad you're getting a kick out of it at least.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love suffering.
I think maybe if I do something like if I talk really far away from the microphone and then I hold the phone really close to it, it kind of works.
Yeah, we'll do it 1930s style.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I think that's how they did it in the 1930s.
Yeah, that was the peak of technology for.
I should know.
Yep.
I was born then. I was alive then, if you can believe it.
I can actually. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we'll keep this one brief because my arm will get tired from holding the phone next to the microphone, and the audio sounds even shittier than usual. So, are you cooking something?
No, I'm washing out a yogurt tin.
That's good of you.
So yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cooking up some clean yogurt containers.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm cooking.
Yep.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
It was either that or you're walking through a very large pile of leaves.
Yeah, well, no, I was cooking my yogurt container.
Okay. That's good.
I was cooking it, and it's gonna make one hell of a dinner. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah, get your daily dose of nanoplastics in.
Yeah. I've never heard them called nanoplastics. I've always heard the term microplastics. Is that the Canadian alternative?
It's actually, I think, a different thing. It's even, as the name suggests, smaller particles. And I don't know if this is true. I think they're still kind of looking into it. But theoretically, that nanoplastics being so small that your body can't even process them to get them out, so they just get stuck and cause problems in your body, and then that's it. So we're just slowly poisoning ourselves with plastic. It's great.
I thought that's what microplastics was. That was my understanding of that's what microplastics was.
Okay.
Are they just different words for the same thing?
They did make a distinction. Yeah, they proposed that there was a difference, but I don't know. I'm just not able to take in information properly, I guess. So, hence the lack of information that I'm providing to you reliably.
Yeah, we're offering each other fifth party information over a terrible phone line.
Yeah.
Right on the air.
Got to give the people what they want.
This is gold material. This one's going to rank up. This is going to rank up there. This is going to be among our best.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think it's big oil is keeping us down, basically. They know that we know the truth through so many different parties that it's been handed to, and now they're causing these technical mishaps and whatnot. But we will prevail.
Just about spilled it. Yeah. You can't shut us up there.
Nope. Not even worth trying.
Nice try, big boys. Yeah, the truth teller, the truth is out there, boys.
Yeah, independent thinkers at your service.
Independent journalism. That's what this whole about the whole time. Independent journalism.
Yeah, that's really why I'm doing this.
Independent of any reason. Independent of any reason, of any just cause.
To see how shittily we can do it, I think that's the reason.
Yeah, independent of quality.
Yeah. Well said.
That's what this segment is. Independent of all quality, of any measure of quality. This segment is meets that meets. That's the only measurement this segment meets. It's independent of inequality.
In that case, we excel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. You got anything on your mind other than yogurt containers and the preparation of them for consumption?
I'm about to take ketamine and go into a sauna. That's
Yeah.
my plan for today.
Okay, well, that's some good independent research to see what comes out of that.
That's right. It's a little journalism.
Yep.
Journalism. What I meant to say is I'm gonna do some journalism today.
Like every other day. This is no different.
Yeah. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And I know a lot of people out there have been wondering what happens if you take ketamine and go in a sauna. Well, I'll tell you later.
Yep. Tell us next month.
Get back to me. Check back next month, kids. If I survive, that is.
Or theoretically, you could survive, but you could just find some other life and then just abandon the radio show because it's, you've found something better to do than independent journalism and research. Whatever ketamine-infused adventure you go on.
Yeah, take ketamine and do dangerous things. That could be my new. I could do them both, though. There's no reason. I don't think there's any. There's no reason I couldn't do them both. I should have. Here's what I should have done. Should have taken ketamine, got in the sauna, and waited for your call.
Yeah.
Now imagine that. What was I thinking?
Oh boy, what a missed opportunity.
I know. I missed a big chance. I went on a 25-mile run, and I wanted to take the call while I was in the middle of that because I was so tired near the end that I was like, I was like the kind of thoughts I were thinking were just I know they were just less rational than usual, let's say.
Okay.
But I finished it up earlier than what it just wasn't possible, basically.
Yeah. You don't want to run another 25 miles to start right now, I guess.
Not right this second, no.
Okay.
I have been training for. I've been training for an ultra marathon. I really want to run. This is the year. This is the year I'm going to run an ultra marathon. This is the year I will run 100 miles straight.
Man,
not straight, Yeah.
Well, you could do that on the show if the dates line up.
Yeah. I think they're usually on Saturdays. Those ultra marathons.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do the Death Valley one. We'll make a special show date for the Death Valley Marathon.
That's a deal. When you pull ahead into first place and have a nice healthy lead, then you can let me know and I'll give you a call.
Yeah, then. I'll have time to. I'll have time then to shoot the breeze, as they say.
Yeah.
Shoot the breeze while the breeze is chasing me. Yeah, I ran on my birthday. I ran 20 miles on my birthday, and then last week
happy belated birthday, buddy! I forgot to say.
Oh yeah, I was really holding that against you too. I'm really glad you.
So you should.
Yeah, I was.
Yep, it's only
holding that against you deeply. No, that's that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I ran 20 miles on my birthday, but last week I ran 46 miles.
I can tip my hat to you.
Go.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, it was sort of kind of. I saw something that I knew wasn't there at the end of the race. I thought, it wasn't even a race. I was just doing it, more or less. I guess for the fun of it. I guess that's the only way to really say it. But near the end of it, why I knew that it was time to quit, excuse me, was I saw I thought I saw a kid, a really young kid, climbing a telephone pole. I mean, I'm talking this kid, in my mind, from what I was seeing, this kid was like, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 years old, and it was like inching up a telephone pole like it was, like it was no trouble to do it. Which doesn't make in my mind I was like, that's not happening.
That actually didn't happen.
That's not real. What's that?
Say that actually didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen.
That part, yeah. You thought you seen it. That part happened, but
I thought I saw it. Yeah, that's why. I've read stories about people hallucinating on when they get really, really exhausted. I was really, really exhausted, and it's really weird. Like after you really go out there after you like run for a long time, you don't even. It's like you hit this level of fatigue, and then you're past the fatigue. You can't even feel fatigue anymore. You don't feel anything. It's just, it's just like you become this. I become like this machine or something. And so anyway, yeah, I saw that. And I was like, okay, I better head home. Yeah, this isn't real. This isn't happening.
Yeah.
And I did. As soon as I got home, it wasn't like I didn't go into like a state of psychosis, like extended psychosis, I guess I should say. But I guess that's from what I read on like runners forums. This is a pretty common thing, relatively common thing when someone gets pretty tired is to start hallucinating. You
just need to go home, eat some yogurt or something.
Yeah. I went home, made myself a nice yogurt dinner of yogurt, and got ahead of me, and all of a sudden, I was healed, baby.
Yeah.
That's all it took. Well, my friend, I don't want you to have to keep holding the arm out. I've told you my runner's hallucination story, and I think that's about all I got, really. So I'll sign off and say sayonara, my friend. And thanks for working hard to make it happen this month.
Yeah, well, thanks for persevering and waiting around for me. And I've been banging the phone off the microphone a couple of times, so I don't know how that sounds to you, but
no, I didn't hear it. So.
All right. Well, we'll live to talk another month. Good luck out there, Buster.
Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Be seeing you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, there goes the Coonster, and I got to turn down this microphone and turn down. Got to keep the level of irritation present in some capacity. Yeah, don't turn your back on Zach. All right, get back to kind of the normal run-of-the-mill thing here. So I already did the Barnyard set, which I was planning to do after talking to Zach. So I'll move on to what I was going to play after that. So I have a song by Energia 80 out of Hungary from their new tape called Demo, and the song title, it's definitely not something I'm going to be able to pronounce. I don't know any Hungarian. I don't even know how to say hello in Hungarian. A lot of other languages I can say hello or thank you in. Even Lithuanian I can say a couple of words in, but Hungarian, no. So to the rescue, Google Translate.
A tehetetlens EGTÖRVENY.
All right, and the name in English would be?
The Law of Impossibility.
Okay. And that's been released by the Szegény Kassetták label, who's put out a whole whack of really cool stuff. So that's next, and more to come, hopefully.
You can hear now a noise probably in the background, which is a toad, which is probably mating. And that's what I like about them.
hand in hand. Well, the women in Cadillac go hand in hand. Well, the woman want a Cadillac, she don't want no man. I used to have a woman, said she loved me so. I used to have a woman, said she loved me so. But now she's got a Cadillac, she don't want me no more. I'm telling you, ride on, baby, ride. 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 Ride, 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 ride. Ride with me, mama, 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 ride. Ride, 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 ride. Cadillac, baby, mess around with me. Cadillac, baby, mess around with me. I'll live on, pretty mama, just you wait and see. I'm telling you, ride on, baby, ride. 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 Ride, 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 ride. Ride with mama, 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 ride. Ride, 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 ride.
Turn down the wrong knobs. Okay, so Doc Starks and the Night Riders, Women in Cadillacs, and that came out through Apollo Records in 1954. Also played Bill Wallace and Family, Badlands Shimmy. I can't find much information about that. It's like one of the disadvantages of just downloading piles and piles of stuff from SoliPsiK or wherever, that sometimes you find something and you really like it, but either it's been mislabeled by whoever put it on like the downloadable compilation or whatever, or there just might not be anything about it. But anyway, it's credited to Bill Wallace and Family, Badlands Shimmy, and the compilation that I got it from is called Raw Meat Volume 1 Infectious Rock Billy. Not Infectious Rock-a-Billy, just Infectious Rock Billy. And it doesn't give any information about like the label or year or where it might have came from or anything about Bill Wallace. And I tried doing a little bit more digging around about it, and I could not find anything else. So it will remain a mystery for the time being. Played before Bill Wallace and Family, or allegedly Bill Wallace and Family, Slugs from Iceland, and this is another occasion where I need assistance from Google Translate, so let's have the title. Okay. It uses a character, even though they use the Latin alphabet, in the second word that I'm not familiar with. It looks kind of like somewhere in between a P and a D. It's like the loopy part is in the middle rather than on the top or bottom. How does that sound, Google Translate? Tell us. It won't do it. Okay. It won't just play whatever the hell the letter is. Anyway, the name of the album itself is, let's go again. And maybe it's like a F that sounds like the characters at the front of the word again. Yeah, that's kind of seems to be where it could be. And then that was self-released and put out earlier this month, if I'm not mistaken. on good old Bandcamp. Yeah, March 19th. Before that, Terry and the Renegade Line Drive from a 1959 single through Tau Records. Played Placid before that. Malvais Haline from Ale Yame Rotor. French is not one of my strong suits. English isn't either, for that matter, but we won't get into that. They put that out through STTW Records, and that appeared on the 7th of March. The label's based out of Germany. Also, to start, Energia 80. I don't need to say or try and say that again. I'm not going to bother with that. So, I got one more for you to wrap up the show here. Serge Gainsbourg, C'est Mortel Ennui. Seems appropriate for the state of the amount of shows here in Prague for the next month. Again, as I was complaining about. But, I'd be a real hypocrite if I talked about that and didn't actually try to do anything about it myself. So, at least I can say that in terms of shows I'm doing, May will be a better month. I'm not able to do any in April, so I didn't do any. I don't know if I'll do any in June, July, or August. I'm not going to be here a lot of the time, but I'll still be doing the show. I just won't be able to probably do a lot of concerts around then, being in Canada and stuff like that. Let's see. What do I got for May? I wanted to tell you about that. May 1st, all these shows will be at Underdog. Shadow Show from the U.S., and then Noise and Wise from here in Prague. May 15th, Drala and Sinks and my band Alpha Strategy. And then on the 24th of May, Atoll from Poland and Nape Neck from the UK. And then our pals YS from here in Prague. So there's stuff to look forward to if we can survive the month of April here in Prague. I'm sure we will. It was like 23 degrees outside, so people probably got better things to do than be indoors watching shows or listening to radio shows that are streamed with all sorts of technical errors and so on. And I don't know. People can always still Google their own names wherever they are. So some things never go out of style. Thanks for listening. Thanks for putting up with the stupid technical stuff with Zach. If you're listening to the replay, I'll probably trim a lot of that out of there because it's just boring me doing nothing, but trying to figure out what the hell's going on. What else? Replay will be up probably tomorrow for anybody interested, as in today being Saturday. So there'll be that, and the few show announcements, playlist, all that stuff at aman.net. All kinds of archived editions of the show can be found there. You can find Aman at Facebook and Instagram as well. Live stream can be found at aman.net, and then it's available as a podcast on a whole bunch of different places, some of which are Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, whatever the hell it is, and some other ones that I forget. I don't know. I don't use it. I don't actually use any of that stuff. I just put it up there for other people in case somebody else might want it. I don't know. Does anybody use it? I have no idea. I know some people use the Spotify link because a couple of people, for reasons I don't fully understand, gave the show 5 stars on there, and that's like the only rating. So thank you to whoever did that, and whenever you did it, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to access the statistics, but if I'll never ask anybody to do it. I'm not going to be one of these like YouTubers or somebody who's like, please subscribe to the show. I mean, I don't fucking care. If you listen to it, it's great, but I don't want to junk up whatever Spotify feed or whatever. But, for anybody who did it and actually wanted to do it, thank you. That's cool. That's a compliment. But, I guess that is everything I needed to say and more. We'll get to Mr. Gainsbourg in a moment. Thanks again, and
Ce mortel ennui qui me vient quand je suis avec toi. Ce mortel ennui qui me tient et me suit pas à pas. Le jour où j'aurai assez d'estomac et de toi pour te laisser choir, ce jour-là, oh oui, ce jour-là, je crois, oui, je crois que je pourrai voir ce mortel ennui se tailler à l'anglaise, loin de moi. Bien sûr, il n'est rien besoin de dire à l'horizontale, mais on ne trouve plus rien à se dire à la verticale. Alors pour tuer le temps entre l'amour et l'amour, je prends le journal et mon stylo et je remplis et les A et les O. Faudra bien que je me décide un jour, mon amour, à me faire la malle. Mais j'ai peur que tu n'ailles dans la salle de bain tendre la main vers le cardinal. Comme je veux pas d'ennui avec ma conscience et ton père, je me laisse faire.
Just look after yourself, as they always say, because no one else will.
Let us get the fuck out of here.
Be seeing you.
And you.